Thank you for meeting at such short notice. Number 11. What were your main achievements since being appointed to this council?
Well, we've reduced mean tweets by at least 40% and successfully removed the orange Nazi Donald Trump.
And yet you've done nothing about child exploitation on this platform, have you, number 11?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what...
Do not concern yourself. The culprit is known to me, and I have decided upon the appropriate action. Thank you for your service. Now, who's next?
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Interesting bit of news, as it would appear that X, the free speech platform, has now joined the WEF. That's right. They have signed up. It's not hyperbole. They themselves have admitted it. I will show you the evidence. So many people, when I reported this yesterday, thought, are you crazy? No, I have to see proof. I will show you proof. In fact, they are excited to announce that they have reinstated their relationship with the Global Alliance for Responsible Media. You might not have heard of that before, but it is described as a flagship product for the WEF. I'm not sure exactly how you can reconcile being a free speech platform, working with them, and also with this product, but we're going to talk about it. I started doing some digging after the Publica, my news outlet, was locked out of Twitter yesterday. By the way, I'm going to leave linked in the pinned comment the Publica on Rumble. All of our reporting you can find on Rumble. We're updating that today. We're not worried about getting banned by Rumble, but we were banned by Twitter yesterday. Sydney Watson was locked out. Our journalist, Sarah Fields, was locked out. Anybody who was posting our article that was reporting on a terrible crime done by an Afghan migrant. They don't want you to report on this stuff, and I have a feeling I know exactly why we were locked out. By the way, X has also reinstated banning, issuing a 6-month ban to somebody yesterday, something that Elon Musk said would never happen. I know a lot of people will call me an Elon Musk hater. I am not. I'm in fact an Elon Musk fanboy, a Tesla fanboy, a SpaceX fanboy. And I still think that Twitter is better now than it was under Twitter 1.0. But this is extremely concerning given the CEO, everything we know about Linda Yaccarino, the CEO. So you see X Safety announcing July 1st. This happened just 5 days ago. Nobody noticed. Hardly anybody reported on it. We're excited to announce that X has reinstated our relationship with WFA Marketers, Global Alliance for Responsible Media. As of today, X is included as a member of GARM here. Well, let's go. Let's check out that GARM website, huh? Because we need to know what's going on with that. World Federation of Advertisers. Membership of GARM is open to advertisers, ad tech platforms, media agencies, platforms, and industry associates. Members support the GARM operations via an annual membership fee and expected to appoint representatives to be members of the GARM community. We also collaborate with industry associate members to ensure as many people as possible understand our network. Remember Bridge, remember DEI, right? All this kind of stuff. This is what we're talking about. So you see a lot of buzzwords, right? On GARM, you see all these companies who are part of it: Nike, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, TikTok, YouTube, X. Now you can see proudly displayed on this website right here. Okay. So this is not fake news. All right. But what is GARM? Well, let's go to the WEF website, the World Economic Forum. By the way, every time I mention that word, I know that this video will get further suppressed. So please, after the video, at some point during the video, leave a like on it, leave a comment on it. Then share it out on Twitter and ask Elon why he joined the WEF again. Here is the WEF website, Global Alliance for Responsible Media, GARM. With nearly 3.8 billion people online, the world is increasingly connected, and yet the increase is in dangerous, hateful, and disruptive, and fake content online are threatening our global community. Members of GARM recognize the role that advertisers can play, collectively pushing to improve safety of online environments. Just so you know, that is censorship, right? What they're talking about is censorship. And then there is a huge ban wave over the weekend, in case you didn't notice. I wonder if it's all part of this. You could see together they are collaborating with publishers and platforms. The project focuses on addressing the following challenges. The first thing they're addressing is hate speech, which is not a real thing. Bullying, disinformation, use of personal data. Okay, I would believe that. All right, I'm cool with stopping that. And protecting kids, which I am a fan of. That's obviously, a nice thing. Now, if we look at GARM, WEF, if we look that up, you see, I believe they refer to it as a flagship product, right? Uncommon industry collaboration to improve digital safety. This is again on the WFA website. GARM is a global alliance for responsible media, a cross-industry initiative established by World Federation of Advertisers to address the challenge of harmful content on digital media, and it's monetizing via advertising. So demonetizing people with bad ideas. Now here's the important paragraph. GARM was launched at Cannes in the summer of 2019 and has been working hard to highlight the changes needed for advertisers to feel more confident about advertising on social media. As of November 2019, GARM is a flagship project of the World Economic Forum. Let me read that again. As of 2019, GARM is a flagship project of the World Economic Forum, platform for shaping the future of media, entertainment, and culture. Shaping the future of media, entertainment, and culture. X, the free speech platform, the platform that banned the Publica for reporting on migrant crime, joined the WEF 5 days ago. Since then, there's been a massive ban wave on X. Many popular accounts suspended or banned. They have now reinstated 6-month bans, which they reported on. You can find that out here, 6-month ban. Let me bring that up so you know I'm not making that up. This is why I've always said, granted, no platform can be a 100% free speech. There's a difference between that and saying you're free speech and locking down reporting accounts at like the Publica for, talking about migrant crime. By the way, make sure to follow us on Rumble. All of our uncensored reporting goes there. Some of Elon Musk fans are furious about newly appointed Twitter CEO Linda Yaccarino's because she is a chair at, guess where? The World Economic Forum. This was reported back in May of last year. Many people talked about it, including myself. After Elon Musk officially announced the appointment of Linda Yaccarino as CEO of Twitter on Friday, users across the political spectrum quickly took a look to the platform to voice perceived flaws in the exec's former work and online behavior. Responses to Musk's tweet announcing the hire included skepticism from conservative users, taking issue with Yaccarino's involvement in the World Economic Forum, as well as her work as advertising chief at NBC Universal, from which she resigned on Friday. Some spoke about her previous comments praising NBC's efforts on diversity and social justice, her stances in favor of masks, and the jab during the lockdowns. I mean, everyone called you a conspiracy theorist then, right? When you pointed it out. Oh, she sits as a chair on the WEF. Oh, what are you, some kind of conspiracy theorist? What are you, some sort of conspiracy theorist? Who cares? Who cares about that? Well, now she's got Twitter X signed back up with the WEF. and not just the WEF, but a literal censorship program, a flagship product of the WEF. WFA-led Global Alliance for Responsible Media scales up efforts through the WEF. Now, Elon might say, well, we just want to protect the kids. Hey, okay, that's fine. I think everyone agrees with that. I'm even willing to say, you incorrectly banned the Publica because you thought we weren't, you thought that maybe we were sharing information that we shouldn't have. That's not what this is. GARM is about censorship. GARM is about wielding advertiser dollars in exchange for censorship. That's what this is. I say all of this as someone who earns money posting on Twitter. Gavin, suspended. His original, suspended. Steve Bannon, suspended. I don't know who this Jart Taylor is, suspended. Nick Monroe, suspended. Leafy, suspended. Joey Manarino, suspended. I mean, there's a huge bandwave over the weekend. And it just happened to be days after joining this WEF flagship product. Now, I can't say for a fact that they're related, but we talked about this over the weekend. The only reason that my news outlet, thepublica.com, by the way, which you should absolutely read the article that Twitter tried to ban about Afghan migrants doing something terrible and then getting no prison time. The news outlet that I co-founded with Sydney Watson and has over a dozen journalists working for it, has had our Twitter account locked because we posted that report. And the only reason we got it, any attention from Elon is because his friend Ashley St. Clair, who doesn't work for Twitter, and I have nothing against Ashley, that's fine. Okay, I'm not trying to dunk on her or whatever. But why is Ashley St. Clair talking to Elon about our business problems when we pay for Twitter, all this stuff, like Elon says investigating? Like, bro, why is the owner of the platform having to intervene? It's because his CEO is running wild with this WEF nonsense. GARM is going to see a lot of people demonetized on Twitter. It's going to see a lot of these spicy accounts get suspended on Twitter. Look, free speech is really easy to support when people say stuff that you agree with or say stuff that's inoffensive. Free speech must be supported when it is difficult, when people say things that is difficult. This is not a good sign. I just don't believe that Elon doesn't know that they sign up for this program. I'm hoping that he responds about it, and I hope that he rescinds his membership to it immediately.